Well, it's going to be a pretty warm day today, and it's actually looking like it's going to be a pretty nice week. Temperatures close to the 50s, and actually in the low 50s, maybe even the 60s by the weekend. So with most of the calves on the ground, we're working today to move the round bale feeders out from the winter feeding area, which is pretty sloppy, standing water and mud, out to our later spring and summer feeding area, which is high and nice and dry. Well, you can actually see just the beginnings of a little bit of grass coming, but there's really not much. So they'll be on hay for at least another month. We've got a good supply of round bales here that'll keep them happy. We're actually not too far from being able to get the spring manure out. We've got a pretty big pile stockpiled here from last summer, and it's composted down. Doesn't look as big as it is, but there'll be a lot of loads that'll go out here as soon as the hay fields are dry enough that you can drive over them without damaging. And then we got some pretty big piles way back. Let's see, over there, that's the winters from the horse barn and the calving shed. That's also ready to go and should be really good to spread to get some early fertilizer on these hay fields, and hopefully we can give the hay just a little bit of a growth spurt. We keep a bedding area out between the hay feeders with a little bit of a wind shelter so the calves can get in and lay down on straw and stay warm and dry when the spring weather kicks up a little bit. We make a few round bales of straw every year just for putting in this shelter. It helps to keep the calves healthy and keep them growing. It's a real satisfying morning's work to bring out bales and feed these cows and see that the cows are in pretty good shape for this time of year. It was a difficult spring, but we've had plenty of hay and they've had shelter. And all in all, everybody seems healthy right now. Now what we need is green grass so we can get them out on pasture where they belong. And then they'll really start to shine. Louie, what are you doing? You like the warm weather, don't you?